What is up, guys? So the champ of the 5th generation, the unsung hero of the 6th generation, the PlayStation 1 and the Sega Dreamcast, and I'm gonna teach you how to get both these emulators working on your Mac. So let's get right to it. So let's head first on to getting the Dreamcast emulator fixed up. So to get the Dreamcast emulator, all you gotta do is download that file that I given you in the description. Take that file right there, download it, and after you download that, it'll be a zip file, and after you extract that, you get this little baby right here, Dreamcast. So just open that up, and you can get straight away to playing that. That's really about it. But I'll teach you a little bit about putting ROMs in the right places, just so that you can find it easily, but that's really about it. Just click that, and we can start playing right away. So Dreamcast emulator opens up right there. WinGecko, we don't need that. Press cancel, and alright, so the other thing you gotta know in this is, actually there's nothing to know in this, but then just to make things easier, I'll tell you how to put ROMs. Just go to put like file and start pick ROMs. So this is where your ROMs are gonna be. To find ROMs the best way. Now I put them on a folder in my Mac, but just to make things easier, you can put them right in your wineskin folder. So to do that, just go to my computer here, or the emulator on my computer there, and then go to drive C, and you see program files. Go to program files, and I put a folder called ROMs. So just drop your ROMs right in there. And how to do that is right-click Dreamcast, click Show Package Contents, go to drive C, program file, that's exactly where you meant, and ROMs. And in ROMs, just put ROMs of the copies of the games that you actually own. So let's put Power Stone right here. Let's put Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Two really cool games. Let's close that up. Now let's refresh this. So let's go up again and go to ROMs. And ta-da, you got Power Stone. So let's start with Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Dreamcast. Boot up. And yeah.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Oh yeah. Crash and burn. But yeah, you get the drill. That's all there to it. It works really fast. That perhaps the fastest emulator configuration right there. So right there, have fun with this. Next, let's head on to the PlayStation emulator. So after Dreamcast, next is the PS1 emulator right here. So to get this working, first I gotta tell you two things. Once you gotta get the ROMs of the games that you own yourself, and also you have to get the BIOS of your emulator. So getting the BIOS file, I bet you can do that yourself with the help of Google, of course. So get the BIOS file of the console you used to own, so that you know we support Go Proper. But so I'm not going to tell you to get the BIOS on this video, but I'm going to tell you everything else, because I'm pretty sure only awesome people can definitely get BIOS with a little help from Google. So this is right here. So this is our PS1 emulator. So you gotta like open it up to play. So before we head on to emulator, I'll just tell you where to put the ROMs again, so that you know where to put ROMs. So you click right and go to Show Package Contents, go to Drive C, go to Program Files. There's the emulator there, and I've made a ROM folder called ROMs right there, so you can drop in all the ROMs that you own right there. These are the ROMs I found. Yes, right there. So just let's see. It's right there, and yep, drop the ROMs that you own right there, and your BIOS can be dropped in right here into the BIOS folder. And that's about it. And yep, there is our emulator. So you gotta do to get this baby working right there. So you gotta open it up right there, go to config, and first time you open this, you will be greeted with this screen. So we'll go all the way step by step. So config, pick your BIOS, pick a driver. I'm gonna go with software rendering right now, because I tested the other ones and they can kind of get glitchy. Software rendering. Let's just set the software rendering a little bit high. So full and all that. That's okay. And next, EPCSX core. That is for the sound. And now this part's important. CD DVD. Pick Linzap's ISO CDR driver. When you hit next, it is going to show you with this error, but make sure you pick Linzap's ISO driver. When they tell you this error, all you got to do to get rid of this, you hit again. Next, it's going to show you that error. So hit config, and the screen shows up, and hit OK, and then hit next again. And that's it. It tells you that error because they cannot detect the max DVD drive, super drive, because we are emulating on Wine, and Wine CD drive support is not there yet, sadly. So yes, controllers. this is the control configuration. You cannot change the controls, sadly, on this, because every time you try to change it, this happens. See, even if you press up, you won't right choose up all the time. So what you can do is clear it, go to defaults, and then use joystick mapper. Use joystick mapper to map all the keys to your gamepad in the way they are. Like for W, for up, you go to up button, down button. Pretty much easy. So that'll take care of the control section. And then hit OK, and hit next again. Hit done. And let's game. Let's run an ISO. Let's run Metal Gear Solid. And as you can see, it's running pretty good so far. We are going to be the Snake Eater. Oh, this brings back so many memories of playing this game, and it's a little. Let's push start. New game. Normal. Let's skip that for now. Oh, nostalgia indeed. I know this is Snake.
Colonel, can you hear me? Loud and clear.
And you can see the gameplay is pretty smooth.
Snake? Looks like the element.
Yep, there you go. Gameplay is awesome. Everything's solid smooth. And yep. I showed you Metal Gear gameplay. Busted! Run! Run! Don't crawl, this run. Ah, no! I'm still right there, but then you get the point. Oh, I like seeing the game over screen. So stylish. Well, now I'm gonna go play some Twisted Metal or be clicking in Metal Gear Solid. Meanwhile, you guys go have fun with this emulator. And like always, guys, remember to stay awesome.